All right, what's going on, y'all? So today I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the reasons why you should think about creating and growing your personal brand and how you can actually make a lot of money from that. And pretty much anybody can do this. You don't need to be some big e-commerce entrepreneur. You don't need to be some athlete. Pretty much anybody can do this and make money from their personal brand. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Before we get into it, if you guys could please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. Do you already have a personal brand that you're trying to grow? I'd love to go ahead and connect with you guys. So let's get right on into it. All right, so the first thing to note is that some personal brands are omnipresent. So you can take Gary Vee, for example. He's literally everywhere. He's got a multi-platform personal brand that he's dominating on pretty much every platform. And you see this with a lot of big celebrities. You know, they've got huge Instagrams. They typically have a big YouTube channel, many Snapchat followers. They're huge on Facebook. That's an omnipresent influencer, and that's an omnipresent personal brand. And that's what a lot of people think when they think personal brand and influence. You don't have to do that. You also have people that dominate a single channel. So you'll have people that are Instagram influencers but are literally on no other platform and they're killing on that platform. And then you have micro influencers, people that aren't actually killing it on each platform, but they have enough of a presence that it gives them many opportunities. And you can have opportunities whether it's in your specific niche or whether it's not. So a good example of this is, many of you know I'm an e-commerce entrepreneur. I have a personal brand built a lot around e-commerce and being an entrepreneur and growing as an entrepreneur, but I still get opportunities that have nothing to do with that. A good example is today I'm actually getting ready to drive to San Antonio to go do a modeling gig for an e-commerce brand that I've been following for about 7 years and actually wearing their apparel for 7 years. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna have a vlog go out on that this next week. But it literally has nothing to do with the e-commerce part of my personal brand. I actually think it has to do with the beard. I would be willing to put money on it that the reason I've got this gig and I got reached out to was because of the beard. And that's the thing, they actually reached out to me. They somehow discovered me on Instagram through my personal brand and I got this opportunity. If I had not had the Instagram presence I have, I would not be having this opportunity. So that's the first thing. If you have somewhat of a presence, you're gonna get opportunities and you might not get opportunities that you think. I never would have thought that today I'd be going and being a beard model for a really kick-ass, pretty big brand. And that came about just because of my personal brand. So that's the first thing to keep in mind. And the first way that you'll be able to make money is you'll have opportunities come your way that you never would have thought possible. I know a girl that has a pretty small Instagram following, but it's a very passionate following, and she's now paid to go travel the world. Not only does she get to stay in the hotels and the places for free, but they actually many times fly her out to go to these places just to put up a post promoting that hotel or wherever she's at. She literally gets to travel for free and she does not have that many followers. So with Instagram, you don't need 100,000 followers to be making good money or having great opportunities. You know, I know people with less than 10,000 followers that are absolutely killing it. So the whole point is to actually just put in the work and get going and the opportunities will come. The next big way that you can make money is that you essentially are gonna leverage yourself as a consultant or as an influencer, and you can technically do both. So if you're being a consultant, you're essentially gonna be selling your knowledge, and this can come in the form of digital products or mentoring. And then if you're capitalizing on being an influencer, this can come more with affiliate links, sponsorships, things of that nature. So on the consulting side, if you have a skill set, so with me, I've been able to help many people escape the 9-to-5 by creating their own e-commerce dropshipping business. And so I have a digital product and I have a program that teaches people how to do that. Not only that, but I also do one-on-one consultation calls to help people one-on-one do that. So I have that through my consulting services, essentially. On the flip side, as an influencer, I do have affiliate links, and they're affiliate links both for e-commerce, and now I'm going to be having affiliate links for the brand I'm actually shooting for today. But you can go ahead and have this for many different services. So no matter what path you choose, whether you want to go more the consultant entrepreneur route, that's what many people are doing online right now. You can also just go the influencer route. Just like my friend who is a travel Instagrammer, she is not a consultant at all. She is thinking about creating a program right now to teach small Instagrammers how to actually be able to travel for free. But as of right now, she's just being paid through affiliate links, sponsorships, everything like that. She's making a pretty decent living. So those are kind of the two different routes. Either you sell your consulting services or you're gonna be just a direct influencer, and you can definitely do both at the same time. And kind of by accident, that's what's happened with me, at least on the beard side, is, you know, I've got my consulting business, which is definitely the primary thing, the biggest thing. But then I'm getting opportunities that have nothing to do with that at all because of it. So the other big way that you can make a lot of money with a personal brand is through YouTube. And besides just, you know, being a consultant, having your digital products, or being an influencer, having affiliate links, you want to have many income streams. But if you grow your YouTube channel enough, you're going to be getting decent amount of money from the ad revenue itself. When I first started YouTube, I did not expect to get barely any money from YouTube, and I've actually started to make a pretty decent amount from YouTube AdSense in itself. And I only have 23,000 subscribers at the time of shooting this video, but it's actually a pretty decent amount. Not something that I could actually like live off of if I wanted to do that, but it is a nice, very side, small income stream that comes in each month. So that's one thing to keep in mind too, that as you grow, as you get bigger, you'll have those. So the big point here is as you grow a personal brand, whether you're growing just as an influencer, whether you're growing as a consultant, whatever it is, you're gonna be having more and more income streams added, and each one of those streams is going to scale over time. The bigger you get, the more those scale up, the more those actually make money. So if you're thinking about how to actually get started now, let's say that you haven't created a successful business, or you're not some athlete that you think you can just become an influencer overnight. You want to go ahead and still pick a niche that you can focus in on, and you can be targeting followers within that niche. So right now, you know, I have a beard. I've been getting a lot of beardsmen and beard followers on Instagram to follow me. So if I really wanted, I could go in and really focus in on that niche. So you need to figure out what makes you unique. What skill set do you have that makes you unique? Find something that makes you unique. You could be funny. You could be an Instagram comedian or YouTube comedian. Find out what makes you unique. What value can you provide to people out there? And it doesn't need to be this like direct, tangible value. Like, you know, someone that comes into the Dropship Fortune 2.0 program, they're gonna have very tangible value taken from that. They're gonna know exactly how to create a very successful dropshipping business and scale it to the moon. The people that come on my Instagram wanting to check out the beard, it's not very tangible value, but it's value for them for that day. For whatever reason they wanna look at a beard, there you go. So it doesn't have to be very tangible value, but you have to figure out what type of value can you provide to the community out there. And if you figure that out, you can scale your personal brand and you can make money, and it does not take long at all to essentially start having opportunities come your way, start making money, but you have to start. That's the biggest thing. I know so many people out there that could kill it with a personal brand, but they don't start. So that's the biggest thing. Just go ahead, decide now that you're gonna start. And I would suggest tackling one channel at a time, or at most two. So my main focus is YouTube and Instagram. In the beginning, it was all Facebook. So I suggest that as you're starting, focus in on just dominating Instagram or just dominating YouTube, or doing a combination of both of those. Don't try to be omnipresent all at once. It's gonna spread you too thin. If you really focus in on one, learn the algorithm of one, it's gonna set you up for success much better. But I hope you guys found some value in this. I want you guys to go ahead and make money from your own personal brands, because now is the best time to get started. The opportunity is out there, guys. If you found any value in this, please go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, leave a comment down below if you guys have already started your personal brands. I'd love to go and connect with you guys. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.